Starting with the 2026 FundMatch program year, we've made some important updates to the marketing plan section of the application. Whether you're brand new to the program or a returning participant, this video will walk through how to complete a marketing plan and what you'll need to prepare before you get started. When you first open the marketing plan section, returning participants will notice a new past budget and participation history summary. This section displays key insights from up to the last 3 years of your organization's participation in the FundMatch program. The gauges provide a quick snapshot of how much of your approved funding was reimbursed, what funds were left unclaimed, and any expenses that were ineligible for reimbursement. If your organization has marketing plans in multiple countries, you can filter the data to show a breakdown of each country. Our goal is to help every participant get the most out of their approved funding, and this new section is designed to help you better understand your past participation and plan for your future marketing activities. Next, the way estimated expenses are added to plans has changed for domestic and international markets. After selecting a country market, in this example we'll use Japan, you'll first select any trade shows or outbound missions you plan to attend. If you don't see your event in the pre-approved list, you can add it for us to review and approve. Once your events have been added, you can begin entering your estimated expenses under each one. You'll notice there are new expense categories and sub-expense types. Some are specific to trade shows and outbound missions, while others are available as general marketing expenses. In this example, we'll select international travel as the expense category and airfare as the sub-expense type. Other marketing expenses not associated with a specific trade show or outbound mission can be entered from the marketing expenses side of the form. Again, there are new expense categories and sub-expense types to consider. In-store demonstrations and promotional events are now 2 separate categories with their own set of required fields. And there are 2 advertising categories, one for printed materials and one for online advertising. Depending on what you choose, you may need to provide additional information, such as the month you expect to incur the expense. Additional sub-expense types can be added under the expense category by selecting the Add Another Expense Type button. When you've finished entering all your anticipated expenses, you can add the plan to your application. You can then repeat this process for each country where you plan to conduct promotional activities. We hope this updated format makes it easier for you and for us to understand your organization's marketing needs for the program year. We recommend referencing the FundMatch guide for what expenses are eligible for reimbursement and the supporting documentation that will be required when submitting a claim. If you have questions at any point while completing your FundMatch application, our team is here to help.